I think people should get themselves informed about permaculture design, either by taking a course, studying, or if time is short and resources better spent in other ways, engaging a consultant, somebody who's already internalized the arts and design. You can do a lot on your own. Depends on your level of familiarity with land and management. But the beginning of any plan would be to assess what's there. So I usually advise people, if they can afford to take a year doing something, but not living on the property all the time, or not, let's just say maybe living there, but not doing major development.
Hmm.
Go in and just see what it's got to offer you. Watch the animals, watch the plants, watch the weather, write it down, take notes, spend a lot of time walking, watch it in the heavy rain, watch it in the dry periods, try to get a sense. Where is the water? Where are things moving? How does the wind, what are the wind patterns? You'll not get that information from any public resource. You can get average data for the area, temperature ranges, that kind of thing. That's useful. But the exact thing, if you've got a frost pocket, maybe it won't show up until you've been out there on just the right cold November afternoon and it starts to get misty in a low spot, and bam,
Hmm.
suddenly it shows up and the frost is there the next morning and you wouldn't have known. Those kinds of things are helpful. And then you want to essay where is, in a more formal way, you want to notice all the slopes. Um, One thing that I really encourage people to find if they're looking for property, and it's important when you have a piece of property, is to where does the land face the south, the sun. You've got a significant winter in the mountains, um, and over most of the country for that matter. So it really helps to orient the house toward the sun. And particularly in North Carolina, there's a lot of sunshine even in the winter. We miss it up here. That's one difference I noticed.
Hmm.
We get sun. I had a great day today, but not as many days out of a month.
Hmm.
So use the sun. That'll affect the way you crop. It'll affect the way you live, whether the house is easy to heat or expensive. Where is the cold air going to drain, and where will the water drain? All those are matters that you need to map out, make notes about, try to analyze. And then you have to ask yourself, what am I doing? What do I want out of this property? Is it going to be a farm? Is it going to be a home? Is it going to be both? Do I want to have neighbors? Do I want to have other people living with me? Maybe it's grandma, or maybe it's my brother and sister-in-law, or maybe it's the kids. Where will they be? Will we have two houses? Will the houses be conjoined or close?
Hmm.
All those, so you have to find the right spots. Find a piece of property that's not too large. It may not have more than one, or it might have more than one building sites. What if you need to know where they are? Those have particular qualities. They shouldn't be at the ridge and they shouldn't be at the bottom. So they're sort of in the middle. And then are they easy to get to? And what's the slope? And is there flat land around them? You know, I could fill up 8 hours. At least I hope I can fill up 8 hours for people talking about this stuff.